The Delta variant is more contagious than earlier strains of COVID. Delta is more contagious because it sheds more virus into the air, making it easier to reach other people. There is also some evidence that the virus can more easily attach to human cells in the respiratory tract. This means that smaller amounts of virus are needed to cause infection compared to the original strain. Unvaccinated people are at risk. People who have not been fully vaccinated against COVID-19 are most at risk. Kids and young people are a concern as well. Scientists noted that there was an increased risk for hospitalization in patients with Delta when adjusting for common factors such as age, sex, underlying health conditions, and time of disease. A recent study awaiting peer approval in Singapore noted that the Delta variant was significantly associated with increased need for oxygenation, admission to an intensive care unit, and death when compared to the Alpha variant. Similarly, a Canadian study awaiting peer approval looked at over 200,000 confirmed COVID cases and found that the Delta variant was more likely to cause hospitalization, ICU admission, and death. The Delta variant can spread with very little contact. Previous strains of the COVID-19 virus spread after close contact with a person while unmasked over the course of minutes, previous studies have shown. There have been a number of alarming reports stating that transmission of the Delta variant is occurring from very brief and slight contact with other people. This is partly because people with the Delta variant have a larger amount of virus in their respiratory tract, making it easier to spread the virus. COVID vaccines still work against the Delta variant. The most important thing you can do to protect yourself from Delta is to get fully vaccinated. At this point, that means if you get a 2-dose vaccine, you must get both shots and then wait the recommended 2-week period for those shots to take full effect. Like everything in life, this is an ongoing risk assessment. If it is sunny and you'll be outdoors, you put on sunscreen. If you are in a crowded gathering, potentially with unvaccinated people, you put your mask on and keep social distancing. If you are unvaccinated and eligible for the vaccine, the best thing you can do is to get vaccinated. The majority of currently hospitalized COVID patients are unvaccinated. Studies show that vaccines still dramatically reduce the risk of hospitalization and death, though the Delta variant may be more likely than prior variants to cause asymptomatic or mild illness among vaccinated people. Although there are rare cases of severe breakthrough infections that require hospitalization that can occur in persons with a weakened immune system. This comes in time for the new guidelines for booster COVID shots in immunocompromised patients. The Delta variant surge is hitting younger, unvaccinated people harder. More COVID cases are being reported in teens, young and middle-aged adults. That's not because Delta is inherently more dangerous for younger people, but rather, because younger people are less likely to be fully vaccinated. Collectively, experts agree that the Delta variant poses a new threat. Stopping transmission is the key to controlling all variants, not just Delta. The best way for everyone to protect themselves against Delta includes tools that are already at our disposal: vaccination, masking, social distance, and hand washing. Delta is now the dominant variant around the globe. The COVID-19 Delta variant is fast becoming the most dominant strain globally. The Delta variant, which was first detected in India in October 2020, has spread to over 100 countries. This estimate from the World Health Organization comes with a warning that the Delta variant spreads faster than all other variants at the moment.